Hello guys, it's Decclanfifa here, and this is going to be the second episode of the Road to 500k series. As you can see guys, I'm sat in my trade pile with nearly all of these players sold, minus a couple. This guy dropped a tiny little bit in price, so I'll be putting him up for about 16k by now, and he should sell, but there's still profit in it. These players I'm just awaiting to sell, but I'm not going to hold the series back from it. All of these players, as you can see, I may have dropped one or two of the prices just so as to sell, but I still made pure profit on every single one of them. So that doesn't really matter. I didn't drop the prices too much to the point where I'd be losing money. But yeah, so I'll get rid of all these, and I'll be showing you a method today in which I've used in the past, and I still use sometimes, not all the time. But it's really efficient. Not efficient, I'd say. It's a really good method. Seems to rack you up quite a lot of money, and I know you got. Well, somebody told me that I should start integrating new methods and stuff in, but it's really not that easy for me to obviously release all my methods. Otherwise, it will be harder for me to do this series. But this is the method that I use, guys. This isn't the method that I use all the time, but what I'll do is I'll go silver. This works for gold and bronze as well, but change the maximum price. I put the maximum price to 1k. And then what I do, guys, is I'll look for players that look like they will be worth something. For example, this guy here, he's worth, I'd say maybe 1.5k in this formation. So I'll wait for the 15-second mark. I'll bid on 15 seconds, and then I'll wait. And if I win it, I'll win it. And then I'll show you what I do after. This is what I'll do if I. This is when I buy mass-produced players. So this is just a deal straight off the bat, guys, making about nearly a 1k profit off him. I got him right there. But yeah, like I said, nearly 1k profit. And what I'll do, guys, is I'll put him into my trade pile. The reason that he's so expensive, it's not because of any of his good stats. He's got nice heading though. It's purely because he's in the championship and he's English. That's why he's worth so much. So watch out for all these good things, you know. But basically what I'll do is I'll go into my trade pile, and I do this on every player that I buy. I'll look at him, England, West Ham, Empower Championship, and then I'll filter these in. So he was a centre back. Centre back doesn't matter about formation. He was English. He's playing for West Ham. And then what I'll do is I'll search there. And then, as you can see, guys, 16 minutes on that guy. So I'll put a bid on him. All right, I'll put a bid on him there. I know that I'm going to be making, 1k profit if that's the price. I'll do the same for this one. The prices fluctuate, like I said, guys. But the way that it works is there is only a limited amount on the auction. As you can see, that guy's 950 there, and 1.3k there, and also 2k there. But formation cards are so expensive nowadays that if you get him in a good formation, it'll be worth your time. And not only that, guys, the thing is as well, when say somebody buys this one here for 950 and they wanted him in a different formation, they'd have to buy that formation card, which will cost a lot more than 1k usually, or even the cheap ended ones will cost about 1k. So you'll end up spending 1.9k. And also, if all of these do get sold, that one gets bought, and then that one gets bought. There's only one left on the market for 2k, guys. So if you average him out about 1.5k, it should not be a problem. I'm not going to carry on bidding on that one, but I will put a bid on this one. Actually, I think I'm already winning that one. But this is what I do for every player I buy, guys. This works for golds as well. I'll show you with a gold. So let's see what bargains I got. So I can see this Danny here. I got him for 850 coins. So what I'll do is I'll filter this out like so. Cam doesn't matter about formation, like I said. Gold nationality. He is Portuguese. Is there? Let me just go check that. I'm not 100% sure. My head's gone. Been working the whole day. Yeah, he's Portuguese in the Russian league, and he plays for Zenit. And then I'll just prove to you that it does work with all of these. Maximum price, I paid 850 for him, so we'll have a little look at 850. See if there's any good deals. And then, yep, so there's one for 800 there. The formation's pretty bad. There's one for 950 there that you can pick up. the reason that Danny's price fluctuates so much is because his card weight really isn't that good. But as you can see, guys, there's so many on for like 400, so I'll just put a bid on all these. 650 there, 650. I'll bump it up to 700. Probably won't go for 800. 650 there, put it up to 700. The reason that people put 650 bids on everything, guys, is not because they're trying to do exactly what you're doing. It's because the player can be discarded for around that. And yeah, so that's basically one of my favorite things to do when I'm trading, and that means if I can get one or two of them, then I've made profit. I'll put this guy up for you guys so that I can just prove to you that in the next series he does sell for this price, even though I'll put him up for 1 day, because I know there's some on the market that obviously price is a bit fluctuant. I think that's the right word. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to go spend as much of this 130k that I've got as I can, and I'll be back with the players that I've bought, guys. Hello guys, I'm back. This is literally 20 to 30 minutes later, and that Tompkins is already sold, guys. As you can see on the market, there was ones for like 950 coins, and still this one sold, and it was in a 5-2-2-1 formation, which isn't the best. And I mean, we made 1k just like that. I mean, it took me 15 seconds to do that. But yeah, these are the players we've picked up, guys, and I'll be telling you the prices of them. A lot of informs. We spent near enough all the cash. But yeah, I'll start off with Gibbs. Gibbs I got for 15,250, and confidently I think I can sell him for about 18k. So that's a pretty good deal. I'm going to put these on for 1 day, guys, as I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Actually, it'd probably be better to put them up for 12 hours, actually, thinking about that, and then I'll redo them, obviously, tomorrow, and put them on for like 2 or 3 days. This was a really good pickup, guys. I got him for 23,000, and I can sell him for 31k, hopefully. I might have to drop it to about 30k, but that's 7-8k profit right there, which is beautiful. Beautiful, guys. This only took me about half an hour as well. And I don't do my trading late at night. This is midday, and it's 6:50 right now, PM. So it's not like I'm doing anything different to you guys. I'm just trading like a trader, and yeah, I'm making money. You know what I mean? Obviously, you seen that, guys. This was the Danny one of the Dannys that I picked up for 700 coins. I'm selling for double that, 1.4k. I forgot to tell you about him. This Valbuena I picked up for 15,500. I'm hoping to sell him on for about 19k, which is nice profit, minus, like, even with the EA tax on top of that. It's not the best profit, guys, but like I said, profit's profit. And say I'm buying 10 players that are getting 1k each, that's 10k profit right there, guys. Well, you can't complain. I also picked up a player called Payet, I think, or Pate. I don't know how this is pronounced properly. I got him for 11,250. I can sell him on for about 14.5k. So little bits of profit here and there, guys, and it does mount up, honestly. You will see as it comes further on into the series that every single little bit of profit we're not going to be making massive profit each video, but I think I've picked up, let's count. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 9. So even if I'm making 1k profit off each, which I'm not, I'm still making a 10k profit every time I buy these players. So I'm pretty happy at that. I got this Rosicky for 14,750. Hopefully sell him on for about 17k, which is nice profit, guys. A lot of these players I picked up at this time, like literally within when I stopped the last clip to when I started this one. So it's not like I'm doing any secret thing overnight or anything. I'm just generally trading, guys, and just picking up good deals. You have to learn the market to be able to trade properly and make the profits that you see me and many other people make. But yeah, I got this guy for 15k. I can sell him on for about 19k. Valera, I picked up. This was the last deal I picked up. I picked him up for 14k. I can sell him on for about 16k. I know it's not the best profit, but I just really wanted to spend the money so that, because I need to go do some stuff today, guys, and I really wanted to just spend the money and try and make a little bit of profit, and he just popped up, so I thought, yeah, you know what, I'll pick him up. And the last guy of this episode, guys, is Megida. He's worth about 21k, so I'm making a 3k profit on him minus the tax, which is about 2k profit. Like I said, guys, he was one of the players that was near the end as well. I just need to pick pick a player up basically. And that's all for this episode, guys. Hopefully I'll do this episode in another 3 days, I think it is. I'll try to do it for the Friday, yeah, because it's Wednesday. So I'll try and get one up for the Friday. Hopefully all these players would have sold by then, and we can see how much money we've made, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the tips that I've gave you, and I hope they do help. And if you need any help with trading, just send me a message on YouTube or drop me a comment on what sort of methods you'd like to see me use, or if you've got a method you'd like to see me use, or you could tell me a method to make a bit more money each episode. That would be amazing, guys. I usually only trade with informs, and then with my money that I've got left, I'll usually trade with silvers with the method that I've shown you guys. But anyway, that's me out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.